Priya and Priyati were two sisters. Priyati always got first position in school and paid full attention to her studies. In her free time, she worked in the kitchen with her mother. However, Priya was always busy watching fashion videos on her phone and doing makeup, and she was very proud of her beauty. One day, Priya said to her mother and sister,
After my matriculation, I will join the film industry. What do I need to study more? I'm so beautiful that the film directors will take me immediately.
Hearing this, Preeti told her,
Don't aim too high. If you aim too high, you will fall down.
but Priya didn't listen and said,
Wait and see. When I go to the city, I will rule the film world. There will be a line of fans waiting for me.
Priya was always lost in her dreams. Her parents always advised her to focus on her studies. But she didn't listen and was obsessed with the idea of working in films after moving to the city. One day, she made a plan. At night, when everyone was asleep, she quietly got up and wrote a letter on a big sheet of paper.
Papa, Mama, I'm going to the city to become a film star. Mom, I'm taking your jewelry with me. Soon I will get work in films and then I will get you new jewelry.
After writing the letter, she quietly went to the wardrobe, took the jewelry, packed some clothes and jewelry in her bag, and left the house. In the city, she rented a room in a hotel, set up a computer, and searched for a film director's phone number on Facebook. Soon she found a number. The next day, she met the film director, who praised her beauty and said,
You are very beautiful. I will cast you as the heroine in a good film. Just wait a little.
Priya replied,
Yes, sir, I came from the village. My beauty was getting spoiled in the dust and dirt of the village.
The film director, Rocky, and Priya started talking every day. He showed her dreams of becoming the heroine in films. She was so lost in these dreams that she couldn't think of returning. But as time passed, she ran out of money. So she asked the director for a small role. Rocky explained,
If you do a small role, your value will decrease, and then you'll only do small roles for the rest of your life.
I don't want a small role. I want a big film.
A few days later, Rocky proposed marriage to Priya. Priya thought that after marriage, if she kept talking about films, she would quickly get work, so she agreed to marry him. After marriage, Priya talked to Rocky about getting work in films, but he ignored her completely. One day, Priya got angry and argued with him. Rocky, in his anger, told her harsh words and mocked her for running away from home. He said,
I can't keep a girl like you for even a minute. You're deceitful. You ruined the honor of your parents, who raised you well, but you ran away to the city and dishonored them. If I give you a film role, one day you'll get fame and money and run away to marry another director richer than me.
This truth came out in Rocky's anger, the reason he didn't give Priya work in films. Priya was very angry, and they fought. Rocky, in his fury, gave her a divorce and kicked her out of the house. Now Priya was walking alone on the road, wondering where to go. If she returned home, her parents and sister might not accept her, so she kept walking. with nowhere to stay as it was getting evening. While walking on the road, Priya remembered that a friend of hers and her family had moved to the city a while ago, and she knew their address. Thinking of this, she went to her friend's house. The next day, her friend secretly called Preeti and told her everything. The very next day, Preeti came to meet Priya. Priya saw that Preeti had arrived in a luxury car and was wearing expensive clothes. Preeti hugged Priya and told her that she had become a deputy commissioner DC. She said that their parents missed her a lot and asked Priya to come back to the village. They would be very happy to see her. The next day, Preeti took Priya back to the village. At first, their parents were upset that Priya had left home. But when she told them everything, they hugged her tightly. Her mother spoke kindly to her.
My child, dreams never really end. You just need the courage to follow them.
Priya felt full of new energy. With her parents' full support, she decided to go back to the film industry and try again. Priya started with a small role and worked hard. Slowly, her talent was noticed and she became more successful. One day, she got an offer for her first lead role in a film with the famous actor Sanjay. During the shooting, Priya and Sanjay performed a beautiful dance sequence for the movie. Priya gave her best in every scene, and when the film was released, it became a big hit. A few months later, Priya was walking on the red carpet at a big award show. Priya smiling happily.
This is all because of my parents' love and blessings.
The audience clapped loudly, and Priya finally became a famous film star. Press the subscribe button to watch more videos,